We've bumped off for the day because the Plymouth Marathon's running and we can't get to work and the customers can't get to work. So we're just looking for a little park up. We might park around here. I see there's a few vehicles around here. Up around Yelvy Rock, which is a very, very big area. So we can either go down yonder. Probably won't go with these ones. Yeah, I've seen these like going in and I'm like, I bet these were like porta cabins or I don't know, maybe vehicles during the war and no idea. That was a bit of a bump. But I think we're just going to park here on the left. Imagine if that car slots right in on it. Look at him, he's aiming for it. You dare? I just, oh, there's a bump there. Ah! I'm going to have that. There he is. He's made for us, this one. Little strip of tarmac. Well, concrete. Just for us. And there we go. And he's going to park it all the places. Face it was giving me. Honestly, the bloody face it was pulling. Well, here we are.
Well, here we are.
Well, here we are. I don't know whether you saw the face on that person coming towards us. We drive past this spot just now, and I was going to park there, and then I thought, well, we'll drive down the end and turn around. And then as we turned around, we comes up, and there's this little white car edging towards it. And I reckon they wanted it because it's like flat, nice flat bit of concrete. They're probably just bit disabled, like, you know, and they thought it'd be ideal for them. I don't know. I spotted it first, though. They give us the death stare. I don't know who was driving. My memory, if I'm remembering, looked a bit like Roy Orbison. I don't know who it was. Anyway, we're here now. It's ours.
Sorry, hun.
Yeah, sorry, hun. Bad
Sorry,
news.
hun.
Bad news. She never brings it, but when she bring it back, she'll steal it. Give it here. Daddy have it. Come here. Daddy have it. Ready? Ready? Daddy have it. Daddy have it. Wait. We've got to share. Hey! It's dead now. I do.
Christ.
So we got a nice little park up for this afternoon. I don't think we'll actually stay here all night. We'll have to see. We might go somewhere where there's better internet. But it's just nice to be able to park up and leave the door open. Leave the door open. Don't have to rely on keeping the heating on as well. That's always brilliant because the heating was literally swallowing up the gas during the winter months. So just a nice little spot. This is an old, I've probably told you before, an old World War II airfield, and there's loads of little nooks and crannies and bays and places to park up, you know. Technically there is no wild camping allowed on Dartmoor at all, but I think they've been turning a blind eye to it. Wouldn't want to put it to the test though. We'll have to wait and see. That looks like a perfect spot to me. Doors left open, well, it's on the other side. Doors open, pop tops up. Can't be bad. Well, we got here and it was lovely, so we put the pop top up. Now it's starting to rain. So I'm gonna have to put it down wet, which is what I don't want to do. Well, no, as long as we can get it up again and dry it out ASAP. So we got our sausages on, look. Because Jackie wanted hot dogs. Where is it? There it is. So I've got some sausages in the pan there. And we got the kettle on for a cup of tea. And I'm just chopping up some onions. So I'll put it in there. Right, so let's chop up some onions. Get rid of that in a minute. I'm always afraid with these, oh great, thank you Tesco. He looks at, ooh, I hate that when you get like a gammy bit on your onion. It's like the whole onion's lovely and then there's like a brown bit, not right in the middle. That's weird. It's like the rest of the onions survived, but there's a black bit somewhere in the middle. Same on that one, look. Look, that's all beautiful. Brand new, just bought them. And look, ugh, a slimy, horrible bit. That's just wrong. Right, so that can go back in there. Keep my fingers clean. Ugh. Oh, gotta get rid of that slimy bit because he's not pretty. But it's all nice and red around it. Right, yeah, like I said, I'm always cautious with these pop-up tables. Not to press too hard. I mean, I wouldn't want to be dicing up Swede or anything like that on it. Let's get this onion chopped up so we can have some onions with our hot dogs. It's a bit slippery, that bit. Let's eek. What I'm going to do is I've got a little bit of cooking oil, but I can't be bothered to get it out. So I'm going to cook the sausages first. Then I'm going to take the sausages out. Then I can have some fat in there then, so I can fry up the onions. And then I'll put the sausages back to warm up, put the lid on. And everyone should... How many onions do I need? How many onions? Right, there's one lot of onions. Right, how many should I do? That's one onion. I reckon I'm going to do another one. I reckon I'll do another one because we like fried onions. It's lots of onion though, but they cook down to nothing. We'll pile them in. I love fried onion. So there's one onion. Let's get another onion. I could just eat fried onions. Could you just eat fried onions, Jack?
Yes, Carl, I've done it.
I knew you could, that's why I asked you. Let's get this one.
With tomato sauce.
With fried onions and ketchup. And it's raining outside. Right, come on.
We haven't seen rain for years.
Haven't seen rain. Oh, what? There's smoke come. Oh, it's the onion. Right, that one. I'll just chuck some of that in a minute because it's. There we go. I'll try not to get too much of this off on the floor because Jackie just hoovered. She was hoovering while me and Daisy were outside running around in the sheep poo. Oh, I've got to turn those sausages any minute. 1, 2. When I'm cooking in the van, where possible, I always like to keep a lid on the pans because, well, it stops all the fat from spitting everywhere, even on a frying pan. But also it keeps the heat in, so you're not wasting so much gas. Everything cooks a lot quicker. Especially when you've got little gas tanks like what we have. God, as soon as I put the blinking pop top up, it rains. Blinking typical. Right, that's our onions all ready to go in. Hear that rain? It's horrible. Right, let's turn these sausages over. That one's over. Jackie didn't want nice easy hot dog sausages, which you literally warm them up in hot water for 5 minutes. Nope. She made me get the frying going. She wanted real sausages. So, thing is, when you're frying sausages, they never roll the way you want them to. They always roll in a different direction. Well, I'm going to actually turn that down a little now. Right, let's put the lid back on. Stops it smoking. I'm getting these hot dog rolls sliced up as well. How many do you reckon you'll eat, Jack?
2.
3.
2.
Will you have 3?
Oh.
Yeah, you will. I'm gonna have 4.
What?
I know, it's bloody terrible. Bloody horrible weather. Not happy about this weather. You stay away from my hot dog rolls, Daisy. Got a nice tin of dog food for you there if you want it. She's been so fussy lately. It's been a nuisance, to be honest. Well, are you only going to have 2?
Well, I don't want to bring my face.
Well, no, because I'm going to have 4.
I'll try 3 then.
So if you only want 2, then it saves me opening the second pack.
Oh God, yeah, you don't have to.
Too late. It's 3 for you now. Because the plan is, I'll have 4. You can have 3. And then there's a sausage left for Daisy.
What about if I can't eat the 3rd one?
Oh well, I'll eat it. I'll have 5. Because I'm hungry. Oh, look at that. And that's me rolls. See, when I slice my bread rolls, I'll slice them like that. And then you go at the bottom at a bit of an angle each way. And then it opens up, making a nice little nest there for the sausages to sit in. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. 3 for Jackie. And that'll do us nicely. I'll open that door again. Because again, it stops the smoke alarm going off. Turn them last turn. That's the last turn of the sausages. That's all 4 sides done. That's done anyway. That's done. Right. I'm going to give that a couple of minutes and then I'm going to take the sausages out. Chuck the onions in. I've lost my onion. I've actually lost my onions. I don't know what I've done with my onions. Am I going crazy? Right, I know what I've done with the onions. I found out what I've done with the onions. I must be going see now. I'll scrape them in the bin bag. I'll scrape them in that. So I'm shuffling through the bin bag to get all the onions out. It's okay. It was a clean bin bag. All that was in it was the onion peelings and a sausage wrapper. But I scraped them straight in the bin bag. What an absolute idiot. Also, I didn't tell Jackie what had happened to the onions until after she'd eaten. Because although it was a clean bin bag, I knew it would put her off her dinner.
Get your way.
Right. Let's get some of these hot dogs done.
Cheeky shit.
What?
Get your love.
Yeah, you want them.
Keeping out your way.
I told you just now.
No, I was waiting until you sat down.
I says she was ready now. I was waiting for you, and then I thought, oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to starve in a minute. Right. So, we'll have some of that. Do you want some onions? Or are you going to be naughty? And are you prepared to get it all down your front?
Oh, I might put my hair in a ponytail.
You know you're going to get ketchup and mustard all down your front as well.
No,
You know,
I'm going to sit properly.
you know that, don't you?
Better not, because it's a new dress.
Well, I'm giving you some warning. You're going to get ketchup.
I hope not, Carl.
Well, you will.
I better not, Carl.
Well, you better not eat anything then. I should have put the onions in first, I think, and the sausage on top. The next one, we can have the onions first and the sausage on top. Right, do you want ketchup and mustard?
No, just ketchup.
You know that camera's on.
Oh! No.
Are you looking beautiful?
Don't even do that.
What'd you say? Don't even do
I
that.
don't even do that.
I don't even do that. Oh. Right. Do you need a plate? We've only got one. If you move all those rolls and put them on the side,
Hang on then, I've got to pull my sleeves
we're
off.
in the right state here, look. Just put them there.
I'm going to need a bib.
Do you want a tea towel?
Well, hopefully I won't make a mess.
There we go, put them there. You will make a mess.
Better not.
You will, because you're a child. There you go. Where's the toilet roll? No, the tissue roll. There he is. That's for you. I'm going to get plastered. I'm going to make as much mess of myself as humanly possible.
Oh, no.
Ready? Bit of pepper.
What's that for?
What's what for?
The bib.
Bib?
The bats.
Right, here we go. I've got it on my finger already. I ain't even eaten it yet. Here we go. Ready?
Put mustard on, you clown. I didn't want mustard.
Pass it yours and I'll do another one.
It's okay.
That's beautiful. Well, as you all probably know, I'm diabetic. And I was going to have salad and chicken for me lunch, because my sugar levels have been a bit high. But Jackie was like, I'm like, what do you want? She said bacon bap. So I said, all right then, I'll get some bacon and I'll get some bap. So I'll do you a bacon bap and I'll still have me salad and chicken. And then I'll get to the supermarket and then she's like, I want hot dogs. So I bought all the hot dogs.
Right.
And I'm having it as well.
I'm not having you filming me eating this.
Yeah, go on.
No,
I want the world to see what
No.
sort of a state you get into.
This is my personal journey, thank you.
Go on, look at the camera. Smile at them.
Wait.
Bum, bum, bum.
No. I didn't even know you were filming and I took a mouthful.
That'd be good.
No.
So after dinner, all that's left is to do the dishes. As you can see, I've already washed them. To save like wasting water with a big sink of water, basically what I've done is I wiped the saucepan out with tissue, got it practically spotless, and just use that to wash the dishes in. I tend to wipe everything off anyway with tissue, because the last thing I want is to get all dirty, greasy, fatty water down in my waste tank, because by all accounts, all the fat builds up in the bottom of the tank and the smell can come back through the plug hole. So I like to make sure the dishes are, all wiped off, any debris and that, before I start washing them. But yeah, just wash them in me saucepan. Use the water from the saucepan, dry them, and put them all away again. I've done needle. Bread knife. Bread knife is the most versatile knife. You can literally do anything. It's good for slicing like vegetables and tomatoes and things like that, because it's got the lacerated end on it, the lacerated edge. Even when they're technically blunt, they still slice through tomatoes no problem because of the lacerated edge. The last thing you want is a blunt knife when you're trying to do tomatoes. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Jackie's doing what she always does. Sitting in the back being a princess. Chilling out, relaxing, unwinding. Which makes me feel good because I'm doing all the cooking and the dishes and that. So it makes me feel like I'm being a good husband. Looking after the old girl. Thank you, darling. I'm blessed. What's in here? Some more cutlery. Right, what's this? Looks like some old sort of bunker. Some old World War II bunker. I bet you could get in there back in the 40s. And then on top, I wonder whether there was a machine gun anti-aircraft. I wonder if there was like an anti-aircraft turret in it or something. So they could shoot down any planes that were coming for the airfield. Because this is, after all, an old abandoned airfield. Well, I can't say abandoned, because it's no longer needed after the war. But very interesting place. Daisy, where's the van? Where's the van? That's it, we're lost now. There's the van. Where's the van? Come on, Daisy. There it is. There's the bus. See where it's been raining since we've been here. Unfortunately, it started off really well, but it's stopped raining now. That's not bad. What's Jackie doing? What are you doing, girl?
Trying to clean up.
Oh, you clean up. That's a good girl. Thank you. Daisy, in you go then. In you go. She keeps missing the step going up from the side. Oh, I knew she'd need a drink. All those sticks she's been chewing on. It's all like rotten, flaky bark. Daisy, you all right? Somebody came up to me in the van just now and they let me know that a rubber seal around the pop top, nothing to do with the leak, it's just one of those things, has dropped down, hanging down onto the roof. So, if I can open this one, I can have a look. There he is, look. There it is. So hopefully Just needs literally pushing back up again. I don't know how that come down. Maybe when like Marquis were looking at it, I have no idea. There you go. Oh, he only just pushes straight up again. That's all he does. Gets pushed right up. There, that was an easy fix. So this is my view here in the pop top today. You can see we've got ourselves a van over there. Somebody out enjoying. There's a few of them down the other end. I think I pointed them out earlier. Can't really see them from this angle. But yeah. So there's a van over there. And we got ourselves another van over there, a blue one. Looks like a conversion. Plenty of sheep around. And that's the view from the other window. Let's get down the end, look. Oh, there you go. So there we go. There's that one. There's that one. There's me feet. And there's that one. Jackie's downstairs playing with her iPad as usual. Look at these little beauties. Look at these little beauties getting their heads down. Hurting nobody. Look at them. I mean, gorgeous. There's loads of them around, look. Loads of sheep and lambs. Gorgeous. Minding their own business. Just doing what we all want to do, chill out in the countryside. Was walking towards this, I thought, what was it? I thought it was like a water thing, but it looked quite high from behind. But yeah, little water thing for all the animals. I suppose they'll jump up on that step and get their heads in it, and I suppose it's just the perfect height for the horses, all the little ponies and that. But you can see where they've all been gathered around it. Wore all the grass away. Just a beautiful spot here. At Rock or Yelverton, Crapstone, Crapstone. I think it's the same area actually. Crapstone. And look at the wildlife. A little Yorkie and a little effort bird. Right, Jack? Our van is follow that tree line all the way up there for about 10 minutes up on the right somewhere. Hopefully, unless it's been nicked. Look at that look. Ba ba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. There he is. That song was written specially for him. Ba ba black sheep. They don't understand me. I bet it's like someone coming up to me and talking Japanese. Same voice, but different language. Where is he? I want to see his face. There he is. Hello. Hello, sheep. You look nice. Oh, you enjoy your grass? You enjoy that grass? Can I get anything? Oh, don't want to drop my camera. That's in one of the bunkers. One of the old World War II bunkers. Obviously it's all filled up with all sorts because they don't want people in there, but that would have probably been over 6 foot tall. Interesting. Not so much as exposed on the outside. Yeah, it would have been a doorway here with steps leading down, or the other side. Anything on this? Oh look, there you go, windows and places to put your rifle out if we had a land invasion. We've had a bit of a walk and we I won't say we got lost but we kind of lost our bearings, but we made it back. What's the time? Can't see with my glasses on. 1:15. Oh, we've had a 45-minute walk. 45 minutes worth of exercise. Got to count for something, isn't it? Got to stop looking in the camera and looking at the floor because there's sheep poop and horse poop and cow poop and all sorts of poop everywhere. Now, where's our little van? We had to park it right behind a tree. That's why we couldn't see it from a distance when we were walking. But I only spotted where our area was really because I spotted that bunker. I spotted that bunker that I showed you earlier, that round one. There he is, home sweet home. Let's go in and get the kettle on. Looks lovely with the pop top up. Love that. Jackie wants to move. Why? Because she's seen a dog end. So we're going to have to go for a 4-hour drive because she hates dog ends. We're moving from this spot now because funny bugger over there saw a dog end.
Shush.
I kicked it under the van out of the way. Then she saw another one and she's like, that's it. I'm not staying here.
That's not all I saw.
What else did you see?
I'm not saying.
Tell me.
I feel sick.
Just tell me what it was.
Filter things.
She saw a filter tip as well. I bet it was a piece of bit of wool off a sheep.
No, in the packet. It was rubbish.
She saw a filter tip as well.
Stop.
One more question. Did you see any backy?
Oh. Don't tease me.
Oh, she's so OCD. Right, let's get this wagon rolling. Find a more suitable spot for this young lady. Anyone behind me? Here we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, 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 roll hide. Let's see what's suitable for the lady. We decided to head to our usual park up at Coxtor on, I think it's called Port Hill or something. Lovely flat car park, lots of parking spaces, gravel, no mud or anything. So yeah, we always tend to like it here for the evening. That's what we're going to do. And what the hell is that car going to do? I don't even know what that car's doing. Thank you. He don't even know what he's doing. Where are we going, Jack? Just here. Or there. I might go there actually. Because then I can put the ramps under my front wheels and drive on them. Jack. What's that? Full rolling around. Today I used my ramps for the very, very first time. This is the bag that the ramps were in. The ramps are now underneath the front of the van. We didn't film it because Jackie was too busy watching to make sure I didn't drive off the other end, and I was bricking myself in case I drive off the other end. But I'll show you the ramps now. There you can see the ramps. Drove the van up on the ramps, brought it up, made it nice and level. Got the same on the other side, and these are quite good ramps, should I say, because I think they're 5-ton rated, whereas the van's only 3.5 ton. I've heard a lot of people say that you know, the lighter ramps just fall apart when the van's on them. So these are 5-ton, van 3.5 ton. We should be okay. I've been wanting to use these ramps for quite a while actually, because there's always a slight slope here. I always end up rolling over. I put a pillow on one side of me just to stop myself rolling against the side of the side of the cupboards, like, you know, where the bed's situated. But no, I should get a much better sleep tonight.
All right, Carl.
We're on our way home. Today's excursions didn't quite go as to plan. Like I told you earlier, when somebody saw dog ends at our previous park up, they didn't like it and they flipped out. So we moved camp. During the process of moving camp, somebody decided to put a full kettle of water on the bed, which I was oblivious to do. I normally empty the kettle and put it on.
Speed, Carl?
Yeah. Oh, we're in Shitsville. We're 20-mile-an-hour zone. So I normally empty the kettle back into the water container and put it on the bed, but I didn't. Jackie got there before me, and of course I never saw the kettle, so I just didn't think about it. So she put a full kettle of water on the bed, and then when we got to where we were going, the kettle was upside down and the duvet was saturated, absolutely saturated. It had soaked through there was the blanket on top of the duvet, it had soaked through the duvet, it soaked through to the under blanket that we sleep on. So anyway, I didn't know what to do, so I filled up a couple of hot water bottles and put them on it. They're only little dinky ones. I thought that might help. We said that if they were bigger we might have stood a chance, but they're only like little dinky ones. And you know, we stayed there for a few hours and realised that it just seemed to be getting wetter. So we've had no option but to pack up camp, head back home now. So that's tonight's wild camping cancelled. So I'm gonna have to go home and chuck all the bedding in the tumble dryer, and that'll be it now. Hopefully next week we can get another day off.
And Carl's gonna look for a family solicitor.
I'm gonna look for a family solicitor. Honestly, I mean, you know, it was Jackie's fault.
For divorce.
It was Jackie's fault, but I don't know that against it. We all do silly things, don't we? You know, we've all put a kettle full of water on top of a moving bed in a van. Of course, it happens all the time, you know.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it happens. I won't worry about it. Everyone's done it, you know. It happens all the time, Jack. But so yeah, we're going home now. We're nearly home actually. We've got our roast dinners that are plated up. I plated them up yesterday at work, and they're all ready to go in the oven. It's supposed to go in this oven.
I can see Batman in the sky.
So you can see Batman. So I'm going to take the roast dinners home with us and chuck them in the oven at home while I'm drying all the bedding.
It's Batman.
They'll only take about 30 minutes.